This is the DocuSign system, and at this point the LUR149 form has been transmitted from the insurance application, and the envelope has been created. The envelope contains the document itself, a list of the signers that are required to sign this document, and then some configuration details about the signing ceremony. So as the advisor now, I can initiate the signing ceremony to occur by selecting the Send button, and I will accept. And now, because this is an in-person signing ceremony, it is stepping me through the process that I need to follow. So both John Smith and Mary Smith need to sign this document. So I will first pass control over to John Smith so he can do the signing. So he will take over the mouse and keyboard and look at my monitor. So I will accept that I am passing over control. And then John Smith is presented with the disclosure to indicate if he would like to accept signing this document by e-signature. And so John Smith can accept the agreement and then move on to review the LUR149 document. And now John Smith is presented with the document and can scroll through and look at the different pages of the document, as well jump directly to the signature section by clicking on the highlighted page on the right side. And that will show the section for the signature. So if we click on the signature, John Smith can either select a predefined script style for the signature or draw the signature. So we will draw the signature and accept that. And then John Smith is asked to confirm that that is his signature, and we will accept that. Optionally now, John can register an email address so that when the signing ceremony is complete, that he will be emailed a record of the signing ceremony. Now the control will be passed back to myself as the advisor. And it asks me for my account password to make sure that John Smith can't perform any actions on my behalf. So now I can move on to our next signer, who is Mary Smith. And again, it steps me through the procedure for having an in-person signing. So I will select to continue that, and it prompts me to turn over control of the keyboard and mouse to Mary Smith. So we will do that. And now Mary is presented with the same e-signature disclosure that John was, and can read through that agreement and then accept that agreement. So Mary can also have the opportunity to read through this document and scroll down to the signature section, or she could have jumped directly down by using the link on the right side. And we can see that John Smith's signature is already captured on this copy of the document. And once again, Mary Smith can accept a predefined script style or actually enter her signature. So it will prompt Mary to confirm that that is her signature. And as was the case with John, prompt her for an email address as an option. And then control will be passed back to myself as the advisor and ask me to authenticate again. And now finally, I can perform the signing of the document as the final signer. So it is prompting me to review the document, and then I can jump directly to the signing page. And I see that John and Mary have already signed this document. And because I am the advisor and I already have a predefined signature in the system, all I had to do was click the signature block and it filled in my script signature. So all I need to do at this point is confirm. And our document signing ceremony is complete. So we can see that in my inbox, I have the LUR149 for this policy number and a status of completed. So now, if I would like to look at the evidence for that signing ceremony, I can select that document. I can look at a copy of the document which has all of the signatures embedded. So I see our 3 signatures. And then I also have the ability to view the history of the signing. So it will give me some general data about this envelope, which includes the time of the signing and who all of the signers were. And as well, it shows me an audit history of all the actions that occurred. So the time they occurred, which user was involved, what the action was, a more verbose description of that action, and then the status. So we can see, for example, that I, as the advisor, registered or initiated the signing process. It sent out the invitations. I viewed the envelope. I verified John Smith. John Smith signed. And then I repeated the same process for Mary Smith and myself.